At a rally against anti-Semitism in a Philadelphia synagogue, news that the president of the University of Pennsylvania had resigned was more than welcomed.
Where students made sure they were heard in the halls of power at their university and leadership was held accountable. The students did that.
Liz Magill stepped down as UPenn president after her appearance at a congressional committee where the heads of elite institutions, including Harvard and MIT, were asked about anti-Semitism on campus and school policies.
I am asking, specifically calling for the genocide of Jews. Does that constitute bullying or harassment?
If it is directed and severe or pervasive, it is harassment.
So the answer is yes.
It is a context-dependent decision, Congresswoman.
It's a context-dependent decision. That's your testimony today. Calling for the genocide of Jews is depending upon the context.
The hearing sparked immediate backlash among politicians, donors, and students.
To hear the president of a university that I attend say that she can't flatly condemn calls for Jewish genocide was disgusting and honestly a little scary.
And drew harsh words from Kamala Harris's husband, the second gentleman.
That lack of moral clarity is simply unacceptable.
Magill later tried to clarify that her concern in that moment was free speech.
I was focused on our university's longstanding policies aligned with the U.S. Constitution, which say that speech alone is not punishable.
College campuses have struggled with the boundaries of free speech amid a sharp rise in anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, sparking an intense academic debate.
We have to defend free speech, but we have to have safe enough environments in which people can learn by talking to other people who don't agree with them.
And Katie, what about the presidents of Harvard and MIT?
Both are facing calls to resign, but in this moment, they do have powerful camps of support. There's a new letter signed by 350 faculty members at Harvard backing the president, and the governing board at MIT also wrote a letter of confidence for their president. All of that does not mean the pressure goes away. This congressional hearing put a spotlight on how schools are dealing with these challenges that don't appear to be going away.
Katie Simpson in Washington.